In an F1 season already brimming with finger-pointing, hot takes, and media myths, one voice cut through the noise this week with rare clarity: Toto Wolff. The Mercedes team principal addressed the swirling narratives around Lewis Hamilton's rough start at Ferrari and his teenage successor Kimi Antonelli's turbulent rise, and made one thing crystal clear: stop comparing them. It's not fair. Not to Lewis, not to Kimi. And he's right. But it's exactly what everyone's doing. Hamilton didn't just switch teams, he switched realities. After nearly a decade as Mercedes' crown jewel, he jumped into the lion's den of Maranello, into a team that hadn't been built around him, a car that wasn't molded by his input, and a culture that runs on passion and pressure in equal measure. His only real highlight so far? A sprint race win in China, no podiums in the full Grand Prix, and even more painfully, all three of Ferrari's podiums this season have gone to Charles Leclerc. Cue the headlines. Has Hamilton lost it? Should Ferrari regret the swap? And now the whispers grow louder about the future of both Hamilton and Fred Vasseur. But as Wolff reminded TSN, Lewis has joined a new team, and it's going to take time, but he's already shown what he's capable of. He's not wrong. The China sprint, pure vintage Hamilton, clinical, relentless, still lethal when the car delivers. Let's talk about Kimi Antonelli, 18 years old, replacing the most decorated driver in F1 history in one of the most unforgiving teams on the grid. Sounds insane? It is. And somehow, he's making it work. Mostly. The Italian rookie has scored 48 points in 9 races, sitting just one place behind Hamilton in the standings. But recent rounds have exposed the growing pains. DNFs in Imola and Barcelona, and a forgettable P18 in Monaco after a collision with Sauber's Gabriel Bortoleto. But Wolff sees the bigger picture. He's 18, he's learning. The trajectory is correct. He's not here to impress in his first season. He's here to grow. And that's the point the media often ignores. Kimi is expected to learn. Lewis is expected to lead. But they're both in transition. One stepping into greatness, the other trying to recalibrate it. Here's the dirty secret F1 media won't say aloud. Comparing Hamilton to Antonelli serves no real purpose beyond clicks. They're at opposite ends of their careers. Different cars, different expectations, different everything. But the more we reduce this to a scoreboard, the more we feed a false narrative. That Hamilton is fading and Antonelli is thriving. The reality? Hamilton is still adjusting. Antonelli is still learning. And both are dealing with far more pressure than most fans realize. Following his rocky weekend in Spain, Kimi addressed the press with refreshing honesty. I have time to reset, gather all the learning, get back stronger for Canada. And it's that attitude that should scare the rest of the grid. When Kimi does piece it all together, watch out. He's fast, he's analytical, and most importantly, he doesn't hide behind excuses. Hamilton's story at Ferrari isn't about year one. It's about 2026, when new regulations will level the playing field. That's the real battlefield. That's where Hamilton and Vasseur are aiming. Antonelli, he's playing the same long game, just at the beginning of his arc. So next time someone tries to bait you with another Hamilton versus Antonelli headline, remember, F1 isn't Netflix, it's chess. And the smartest teams and drivers are already thinking 5 moves ahead. What do you think, Paddock Insiders? Are the media setting up a false narrative with the Hamilton-Antonelli comparison? Is Wolff right to slam the hype machine? Smash the like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Paddock Insider, where we don't just watch the drama, we investigate it.